Good Sunday morning. Look at that. The sun is shining finally. So today is the 5th of November. We finished work on Friday. Friday night was a real bad night for Archie because we stayed at Barnsley and Mule, fireworks and all that sort of stuff, which was an absolute nightmare for him. So yesterday, on Saturday, we took a drive out into the Peak District. I pre-called a pub that I know of that's quite remote. Just said to them, have you got any fireworks on? They said no. Explained about Archie. They were like, more welcome to come down and you'll have peace and quiet. So we spent the day and evening there, no fireworks. Archie's a lot more relaxed, which is great. So we're now back at Mule. We've just driven back, and my plan today is to start ripping out the kitchen area, like I've said before in my previous videos that I was going to do. So I'm going to do that now, especially now the sun's shining and we can have the side door on, and there's Stinky just chilling out on his bed. So I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you what we've done so far. So you can see that I've taken this out so far and taken the door off, and the shelf out of there. So what my plan is to take I'm going to leave this cupboard in and box this back off with a new piece of wood. I'm going to cut the work surface off, take the sink out, do the plumbing, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to take everything out that's here. So that area there is going to be big enough for a dog bed. So my plan over winter is, because Archie's bed normally comes down here, is to leave his bed over here. So that is the plan. So I've got to remove all this part of the work surface, these legs and all that sort of stuff, disconnect the plumbing. I've drained the water tank already, so we're pretty much going to be good to go. So that's my plan for today. Come. So that's the sink gone. So I'm thinking, this is only temporary, by the way. This is just a temporary measure. I'm going to cut from here across. I know there'll be this gap up to about here. And then I'm going to cut around here and cut this out here. So get rid of this bit of wood, and then that will free up this area where I can just put a dog bed for now. Keeps it away from the side door. So that's the plan. So it gives me a little bit of a storage cupboard, the fridge and that down here, so it will work a bit better. Just give us a bit more space. I can then get the hoover and just clean all this up. My other plan is then, once once I've got the wood and all that sort of stuff, is then to remove that cupboard. I'm going to remove all this insulation and then re-insulate that area back there, and then, like I said, I can, from here, this edge, I can build across like a box seat from there, and that'll be our big seating area eventually, where Archie can have his own bed on the seat instead of on the floor. And we'll reroute a diesel heater trunking around the back and through to the diesel heater vent there. The sun is glorious, so I've just panelled that in, that side of the cupboard, so nothing can fall out. I've kind of cut around here. I've decided to leave the tap in, and then I've cable tied and secured the freshwater pipe back in underneath what was the cabinet, and reduced the amount of blue cable that was on there, which Archie's now playing with, or was, so he's happy. There's a piece of Celotex on the floor, so basically I'm just going to dry that up, and then I'm going to put Archie's bed in there to see how it should fit. So that should be a little bit better, and I know there's going to be a drop here, but I can put like a draft excluder underneath his bed just to secure it for now. But that is kind of like the first stage of doing it. I wanted to do that just to get it out, so it gives me the incentive to start rebuilding all that sort of stuff. But then the next part of this will be to remove that cabinet, remove this work surface to here, cut all that away, and then I can then start building across the new seat. And obviously I want to re-insulate all behind here with some more Celotex and stuff. So that's the plan. Let me know what you think so far. Look at that, fits like a glove. Look at that, fits like a glove. Yeah, there's a bit of overhang, but all it means is literally like, now we're in here, this bed used to go by the door there. You can just lie on there and chill out. And if we want to get up, we can just quickly go outside. So it just makes such a difference to this. And you can imagine when this is a full-length sofa, the access in and out, which is going to be so much easier. So that's the plan. So there's Archie, half on his bed, half on the floor. That's all I've done for today, for this week as such. That's it. So let me know what you think. Like I said, that cabinet's going to be taken out soon, and that's going to be the seat. So finished that off, put Archie's bed there, and he decides to lie on here. I know it takes time to adjust, but his bed's there and he wants to lie in there, and I've got that seat left to sit on. Cheers, Archibald. Alexa, stop. You're on your bed, but you're not having a good night, are you? Because of all the bloody fireworks again. Yeah, I know. It's okay. He's a good boy. At least you're on your friggin' bed. So that's what we've been doing today. Obviously this part here, like I said, still so much more to do, but you can see where the box seat is going to go. Yeah, getting there. Been looking at, because I am absolutely crap at building stuff with wood and all that sort of stuff, buying a kitchen pod. I have seen a couple which I would like, so possibly going to invest in stuff like that at some stage. So whether it's before Christmas, I don't know, but I'd like to try and get the seat done before Christmas. So this is the 5th of November today. The Gunpowder Treason and Plot, as they say. V for Vendetta. Great film if you've never seen that. But so this weekend we've done this. Next weekend I'm going to go and see my mum in Birmingham for the weekend. Tomorrow we're having all the wheels taken off the van and rebalanced. So that's going in tomorrow night to have all that done. That's another little thing I wanted to get done. just peace of mind. And then not this weekend coming, the following weekend, mid-November, I'll go and buy the wood and start building this, take out the rest of the kitchen, take out the work surface and build that, and then I'll say raise the fridge up higher. So that's the plans, slowly but surely getting there and all that sort of stuff. So again, to everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and malarkey, scribe and all that sort of stuff. Leave us a comment if you want to, and we'll see you on the next video soon, because we're getting closer and closer to Christmas and Scotland. Take care, speak to you soon, bye bye.